Did you know that hippos are the third largest land mammal? They are. These incredible creatures, officially known as hippopotamuses, inhabit the vibrant lands of sub-Saharan Africa, making their homes in rivers, lakes, and swamps. Their colossal size is truly a sight to behold, with adult hippos weighing in anywhere from 1,500 to a hefty 3,200 kilograms. Quite impressive, isn't it? But hold on to your seats, because these massive creatures have a lot more to them than meets the eye. Ever wonder what a day in the life of a hippo looks like? Well, let's dive in. Hippos, these semi-aquatic giants, spend most of their time in the welcoming embrace of sub-Saharan Africa's rivers, lakes, and swamps. They're the third largest land mammals right after elephants and rhinoceroses, and boy, do they carry their weight around. The males in particular are territorial, carving out their own watery realms for mating and raising their young. And it's not just a matter of size, it's about attitude too. They tend to show off their strength and size to establish dominance. Despite their formidable appearance and territorial behavior, hippos are actually quite the vegetarians. They primarily feed on grasses and aquatic plants, sometimes traveling several kilometers each night to find their dinner. It's like they're on their own nightly salad bar crawl. Interestingly, hippos don't have sweat glands. To beat the scorching African heat, they rely on water and mud. And they spend their days submerged, enjoying a good soak or mud bath. It's nature's version of a spa day, wouldn't you say? Now, hippos may be big, but they're also big on company. They're social animals that often gather in groups or bloats of up to 30 individuals. These bloats have a clear pecking order, determined by age and size. As you can see, hippos lead quite an interesting life. What makes a hippo one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, you might ask? Well, let's delve into that. Hippos are known for their unique communication methods. They express themselves through a symphony of grunts, honks, and wheezes, and their body language speaks volumes too. A wide, gaping yawn might seem like a sleepy gesture to us, but in the world of hippos, it's a powerful display of dominance. And when it comes to defending their territories, these creatures demonstrate surprising agility. Despite their hefty size, they can reach speeds of 30 kilometers per hour over short distances. It's an astonishing sight to behold, a testament to their power and strength. These factors, combined with their territorial nature, make hippos highly aggressive, particularly when they feel their young ones or their territories are under threat. So, while they may spend their days munching on grass and lounging in water, make no mistake. Despite their mostly herbivorous diet, hippos are not to be underestimated. A baby hippo is called a calf, and they stay pretty close to mom. After an 8-month gestation period, a female hippo gives birth to a single calf, usually in shallow water. This is a fascinating sight, as the little one takes its first breath and learns to swim before it can even walk. The mother's care doesn't stop there, though. For the first few months, the calf will nurse underwater, staying close to its mother for protection and sustenance. But don't think it's all about mom. The calf also gets to socialize with other members of the pod, learning the ins and outs of hippo society. However, the life of a hippo isn't all about fun and games. These magnificent creatures are currently classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. The threats they face are manifold, with habitat loss being a prominent one. As humans encroach on their territories, hippos are left with fewer places to call home. Hunting, too, is a grave concern. Hippos are hunted for their meat and ivory tusks, further endangering their populations. It's not all doom and gloom, though. There are numerous conservation efforts in place to protect these creatures. These initiatives focus on habitat preservation and managing human-hippo interactions to ensure their survival in the wild. Hippos are a crucial part of our planet's biodiversity, and we must do all we can to protect them. We've learned quite a bit about these fascinating creatures today. From being semi-aquatic mammals to their large size and territorial behavior, hippos certainly offer a lot to marvel at. We've delved into their herbivorous diet, unique cooling methods, social structures, and communication. We've also explored their surprisingly aggressive defense mechanisms, their nurturing parenting, and the crucial conservation efforts needed to protect them. Remember, every creature has a role to play in our planet's ecosystem, and hippos are no exception.